What do you want?
I have a few questions. First, I noticed that you offer soup and a half sandwich.
Yes.
Where exactly does the half sandwich come from? Are you giving me half of someone else's sandwich? Or do I have to wait for someone else in the restaurant to order the other half?
No, Sheldon, they just make a half sandwich.
You can't make a half sandwich. If it's not half of a whole sandwich, it's just a small sandwich.
Okay, fine. It's soup and a small sandwich. Is that what you want?
No, of course not. I'll have my usual. Elementary quantum mechanical formalism is that the Fourier transform extends to minus infinity in time.
Hey, don't dumb this down for me.
Penny, I'm late for that thing. See ya.
Leonard?
Oh, Sheldon, didn't see you there. What's up?
Well, he was excited to talk science with Amy, but she was working late, so he decided to come over and share it with me. With me, Leonard. With me.
Sheldon, we've talked about this. You can't go around boring other people's wives.
Yeah. I already got a man for that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's just I've been enjoying my collaboration with Amy, but ever since we got back from our honeymoon, she has so little time.
She does have her own job.
Yeah, but it's so dull. Trying to understand how the brain translates the five senses into biochemical information. I'd rather wait in line without my phone.
Okay, well, Leonard's here now. You can talk science with him.
Where are you going?
That thing you were late for, one of us should really be there. Hi, Amy. How you been?
Fine. From this angle, I can see up your nose.
Yeah, it's a great time to be alive, isn't it?
Hey, don't worry. My problems can wait while you two hens finish your clucking.
Look, Sheldon, Leonard is dating Priya. She's staying with Raj. That means you're all probably going to be hanging out there more.
Penny, I'm sorry you got dragged into this. I know you're devastated that your ex-boyfriend has found an exciting new lover with flawless caramel-colored skin.
Okay, I'm not upset about Leonard and Priya.
Your flaring nostrils indicate otherwise.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Sheldon, look at me. I think it's time to face the fact that Leonard is the nucleus of your social group. Where he goes, the group goes.
Leonard the nucleus? That makes no sense. Well, I'm the whimsical elf that everyone looks to for a good time.
I'm not saying that you're not fun. You're the most fun person I know.
A lot of people think I'm fun to be around.
Don't be needy, bestie. That's probably part of what chased Leonard away.
You came into my apartment last night while I was sleeping?
Yes, but only to clean.
While I was sleeping.
And snoring. And that's probably just a sinus infection. But it could be sleep apnea. You might want to see an otolaryngologist. The throat doctor.
And what kind of doctor removes shoes from asses?
Depending on the depth, that's either a proctologist or a general surgeon.
Hey, guys, some of the other waitresses wanted me to ask you something.
It's called trestling.
It combines the physical strength of arm wrestling with the mental agility of Tetris into the ultimate sport.
Yeah, that's terrific. But what they wanted me to ask you is to cut it the hell out.
We've been bickering like my parents used to.
And you're afraid you're gonna do something like your dad did.
Yes, I need to prepare her now to save her from pain down the road.
Down the road, Sheldon, she wanted to share a toothbrush holder with you, and now you're at an ice cream parlor trying to pick up women.
Well, anything can sound silly when you put it in that tone.
Honey, instead of worrying about pain you may cause in the future, how about trying to fix the pain you're causing her right now?
I'm sure you're right. And I suppose I should apologize to you as well.
Okay.
That must have hurt, watching me look for other women without ever even considering you. Please understand that I think of you as more of a nanny.
Just finish your ice cream so I can get you home to bed.
Kissed her nether yea, und Nicholas is scalded in the tota. This tale is done, and God save all the rota.
What the hell was that?
Bernadette dared me to tell a dirty story. The Miller's Tale by Chaucer is the dirtiest story I know. It would have been hidden in sock drawers if people in the 14th century had worn socks.
I thought it was pretty spicy. Especially the part where he kisses her nether yaya.
You might not like it as much if you knew what nether yaya meant. Hint, if one cares about hygiene, one ought not be kissing it.
Okay, my turn. Penny, truth or dare?
Truth.
Why are you still hanging out with Leonard so much even though you broke up with him?
Oh, that's an excellent question. For two people who claim to be no longer pair bonded, you spend an inordinate amount of time in each other's company.
Yeah.
Dare.
I don't believe the rules allow for an ex post facto option change.
Yeah.
Okay, look, just because we're not seeing each other anymore doesn't mean we can't be friends. I mean, Leonard's a great guy.
Then why did you terminate your relationship with him?
I don't know. He got really serious and I wasn't ready for it.
Interesting. How will you react if in the future you become ready for it and Leonard is unavailable because another woman has realized that he is, to use your words, a great guy?
You can only ask one question.
That one.
You know what? I don't want to play anymore.
Well, I'm not sure how this is scored, but I believe we may have won. I believe I ditched work for Disneyland.
What did you tell your boss?
Oh, I was very clever. I did it in stages. At 7 last night, I called about a problem at the lab and casually mentioned I was going out for seafood. At 9:30, I called and told him that one of my scallops tasted weird. At 11:30, I called and said I was throwing up like a fire hose. At 12:45, I called and made nothing but dry heaving sounds. And now I'm going to Disneyland!
Penny, what did you say?
I work at the Cheesecake Factory. I said bye.
So what are we gonna do first?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna make a beeline for the place that gives you a princess makeover.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
You're kidding, right? We're not just gonna get drunk and go on rides?
Come on, do it with us.
All right, whatever. How does it work?
Okay, so you pick your princess, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella. They give you hair, makeup, the works.
Guess it would be fun to be Cinderella.
Oh, I want to be Cinderella too.
Yeah.
We can't all be Cinderella.
Then how do we decide?
Well, it's simple. This was my idea. I'm driving. I'm Cinderella. You bitches got a problem with that? We could stop the car right now.
What's going on?
Well, ever since Amy started working with Howard, she hasn't been home.
Didn't that just start this morning?
And has she been home?
You know, that would frustrate me. Does it frustrate you?
It does.
I get that. You know, it's okay to feel frustrated when things aren't going your way.
I suppose. Maybe it's not that big a deal.
No. Your feelings are valid. Now, why don't you go wash up and we'll call you when dinner's ready.
Okay.
What did you do? Are you a witch?
Well, I've been reading Bernadette's parenting book. It's like the answer key to the Sheldon test.
That's amazing.
I know, but you know, it's only birth to 5. What do we do when he turns 6?
Take him to the zoo and leave him there.
Howard, if you want my help, I've got to know what happened.
But it's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on, Spill.
Okay, well, you know World of Warcraft?
The online game? Sure.
Well, did you know that the characters in the game can have sex with each other?
Oh, God, I think I see where this is going.
Her name was Glycinda the Troll. Bernadette walked in on me while we were doing the cyber nasty under the Bridge of Souls.
Oh, you're right. That is so embarrassing.
Would you talk to her?
Bernadette or the troll?
Bernadette. She was so mad at me she wouldn't even listen to my side of the story.
Well, what was your side?
Well, for all we know, Glycinda the Troll wasn't even a real woman. I mean, she could have been a 50-year-old truck driver in New Jersey.
Really? And that didn't make her feel better? If what you need is to spend your birthday in a bathroom, I'm happy to do it with you.
Everyone will think I'm weird.
Sweetie, you are weird. Everyone knows you're weird, but they're all still here because they care about you so much.
Whoa, some of us need to check our hair because we might have a shot with Winard's mother.
Okay, everybody. Sheldon is gonna come back out, but I think he's a little embarrassed, so let's all be extra nice, okay?
What are you looking at me for? I'm a saint, but a sinner in the sack.
I'm so glad you guys are friends again.
And I'm glad you and I are friends again, too.
No.
Which reminds me, this came in the mail, and I want you to have it.
50 cents off of Vagisil.
Think of me when you apply it.
Can I just say, I've missed all of us hanging out together.
Yeah.
Me too.
Since when can Kuthra Polly talk in front of the girls without a beer?
Oh, that happened right after you left.
No one told me?
Can't believe we forgot to tell him.
Think of Sheldon when you apply it.
Very well. But if this leads to opiates or hallucinogenics, you're going to have to answer to my mother.
Zoom, zoom, zoom!
Where's the coffee?
We're all out.
No problem. I'll be back before this banana hits the ground.
Zoom, 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 zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom!
Why are they staring?
Who cares? Just soak it in. Hello, boys.
Oh, hey. Can you please stop staring? They're just girls. It's nothing you haven't seen in movies or in drawings.
Hey, Stuart.
What brings you guys here?
We were looking for a recommendation about comic books.
Oh, well, I recommend you don't open a store and sell them.
No, we were just wondering why the guys like this stuff so much, so we thought we'd give it a try.
Oh, okay. What do you think you might be into? Superhero, fantasy, graphic novels, manga? I swear I will turn a hose on you.
Who do we love?
Penny?
Who do we love?
Penny?
Who do we love?
Penny?
Hello, Sheldon. Come on in.
Thank you.
What's up?
I came to ask if you would like to go on a date with me.
Sorry, what?
A date, you and me. Dining, dancing. Perhaps you'd like to take in a prize fight?
God, are you trying to make Amy jealous?
No. Why is everyone so obsessed with Amy and Stuart? And whether or not they may be having more pumpkin lattes or intercourse tonight?
Okay, listen to me. Playing games is not gonna help get Amy back.
I am not trying to get her back. But out of curiosity, what is a way?
All right, honey, let me tell you a story. There was a guy I liked, and I never told him how I felt. Eventually, he started going out with someone else, and I always regretted it. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I believe I do. I'm the guy.
You're not the guy.
Are you sure? That would explain so much. Your constant presence in my apartment, that baffling dalliance with Leonard just to be near me, the way you call me sweetie all the time.
I call everyone sweetie.
You tramp.
Look, Sheldon, all I'm saying is strap on a pair and go talk to Amy.
Strap on a pair? Wait, what, skates?
Oh, sweetie, you are so not the guy.
This is my friend Penny.
Hi.
Hey, come on in. I'm gonna go turn on some rock music. That's a geology joke.
Bert's a geologist.
And a joker.
How early are we?
Oh, actually, we're an hour late.
I suddenly wish Sheldon was here. So should we talk to each other or mingle?
I don't know where everyone is.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him eating one or two guests, but not a whole party.
Well, I guess this is kind of a bust. You don't have to stay. I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Okay. I feel so bad about leaving him here.
Well, it's funny. I was just thinking the same thing about you.
Hey, listen. You not say anything about this to the people at the university. You know, because you're you and I'm me, and it's kind of embarrassing.
Wait, what do you mean she's her?
Well, you know how Amy's the coolest girl on campus, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, everybody thinks so.
What? You tell me about your foot fungus, but this is a secret?
I'm sure it's just because I'm dating Sheldon.
Actually, I think Sheldon's popular because he's dating you.
Now Sheldon's popular? What is happening? Have you read the online reviews for this place?
Internet's so negative, I try to avoid it.
All right, well, Heather H. says, the owner stared at me the whole time and didn't blink once. Kelly M. says, the creepy guy who runs it asked me out, then called himself stupid before I could say no. Jessica K. says, I told the weird owner that I liked his shirt. He took it off and gave it to me.
See? Negative.
Amy is the one constant I can count on, and now she's changing.
It's just a haircut and some clothes.
No, it's the last straw. I can't take any more.
Can you believe it? They finally fixed the elevator.
This is a nightmare.
What's with him?
He won a Nobel Prize and his wife looks amazing.
Oh, yeah, got it.
How did you get down here?
The elevator, it's really fast.
I need to be alone right now. Don't try to follow me.
All right, you need a ride?
That'd be great, thank you.
You tried too hard?
Look at me. What chance do I have if I don't try too hard?
Well, you'd have a terrific chance. I mean, you're smart, you're funny, you have a cool job, you build stuff that goes into outer space.
I guess.
No, look, I'm telling you, I've known you for like a year and a half, and this is the first time I feel like I'm talking to a real person. And you know what? I like him. He's a nice guy.
You really think so?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I do.
What was that?
Sheldon tried to take the ring and I punched him.
That's my girl.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes, very much.
Good.
Excuse me.
I guess I should get dressed so I can take everyone to work. You and Sheldon's friend, Dr. Plimpton, who you just met. It'd be fun. Like a clown car.
Hang on.
Yeah, what, huh?
We just broke up.
Well, you and me? Yeah, we did not too long ago. How you doing with it?
Not as good as you, apparently.
I don't follow.
You know what? It's none of my business. If you want to sleep with Sheldon's doctor buddy right after we stop seeing each other, go for it.
Well, no.
Excuse me. I'm uncomfortable with you recommending that Leonard pursue having intercourse with Dr. Plimpton, who I assure you has better things to do.
I'm not recommending it. I'm saying it already happened.
Oh, that's preposterous. Tell her, Leonard.
Well...
No.
Oh, come on, it wasn't my fault.
The implication being that you somehow tripped and fell into her lady parts?
You know what? I'm just gonna take the bus to work.
No, but I can still drive you.
Oh, no, it's okay. You might slip on a banana peel and get me pregnant.
Consider this unlikely but very plausible scenario. A young woman alone in the big city. Her ridiculous dream of becoming an actress lies shattered about her.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, hang on, let's see where he's going.
Then it hits her. How is she going to survive? But she has no prospects, no marketable skills. And then one day, she meets a group of geniuses and their friend Howard. Hey,
Hang on, let's see where he's going.
She befriends them and then lies in wait until they reveal a marketable idea, which she steals and sells to the highest bidder.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Let's see you come up with an explanation as to why this woman hangs out with us all the time.
Okay, you know what? I've already mooched dinner off you guys. I don't need to listen to this.